Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today's Monday, June 2nd, first day of the new month. Getting ready to start summer here. Also, first day of the hurricane season for 2025. And what do we got going on here? Well, at 9:45, we've got final manufacturing PMI, 10 a.m. ISM manufacturing PMI and ISM manufacturing prices, construction spending, 10:15 FOMC member Logan speaking, 12:45 FOMC Goolsby speaking, 1 p.m. the big daddy himself, Fed Chair Powell speaking at 1 p.m. And that rounds out the news for today. So, quite a few items we need to pay attention to. First of all, the 10 a.m. ISM manufacturing PMI is a red item. 1 p.m. Federal Chair Powell speaking, also red item. Be aware. You want to make sure that you are flat on your positions and or have adjusted your stops accordingly, because obviously these things can be beyond what the market was expecting and you can easily get stopped out in the foray. Moving on, looking at charts here. Look, over the weekend, someone mentioned that they were having trouble seeing the numbers on the side, so I have increased those numbers, the sizes, so hopefully that will help. But what's the pattern? We definitely have a bull flag type pattern here, but we've got 3 days, including today, where we are gapping down, but we are basically a doji, where the market just can't really make up its mind. Is it going up? Is it going down? What's going on with the tariffs? Over the weekend, I read all kinds of stuff about this new meme called the taco trade, referring to Trump. And I gotta be I don't understand what the taco trade is, but I thought he was really like into McDonald's hamburgers. So I don't know, whatever. So where can we go here? We can definitely test these highs across the top, which would be around 59.87. We could also test that one spike low there, 57.62. We get above those, we would consider it a breakout to the upside or to the downside, and then we might get some movement in that particular direction. Moving on, looking at the inventory. Inventory was negative, and we had very slight negative price action, very, very minimal, basically a scratch day, but definitely some negative selling. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Those are correlated, so we are not too worried about it, but very minimal price action and a decent amount of reduction of inventory. So just something you want to be aware of. Looking at the overnight action, if I can scrunch this down just a little bit so that we can, there it is, we can see the beginning of the overnight session. Do that a little bit more to where we are right now. The high was, overnight high is 59.09 and change. The overnight low, 58.67. That's a 44-point difference. That is about, it's actually a little bit subdued to what we've been used to. Remember, the long-term average is 20 to 22, but we have been way, way above that over time, over this year for sure. 44, it's kind of about average. Not particularly exciting one way or the other. Where do we have support and resistance? So I scrunched this up a little bit. 6,000 is still the number up here for resistance. We can get above 6,000. We're off to the races, most likely moving farther up. 59.70, also confluence around 59.50-ish. There is a level of consolidation, 59.25. Those are your resistance numbers. Support, on the other hand, 58.80 seems to be a spot that they're sort of respecting. Also have 58.50, the round number. And then there's some minor numbers all the way down to 5,800, 58.0125 being a major support level. There you have it. That's what we're doing today. Stock Traders Almanac, 66.7 from the Stock Traders Almanac, so a positive bias for the first day of June. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.